As Canada's Navy arrives to help counterbalance China's growing influence in Indo-Pacific waters, it finds Japan beginning its largest military buildup since the Second World War. Buying 1,500 missiles capable of sinking Chinese ships, new fighter jets, more exercises with the U.S., a nearly $500 billion military spending spree, spurred on by a conflict half a world away.
The Russian invasion of Ukraine has impacted so heavily into the Japanese society.
But is the worry that Russia would do the same to Japan, or that China would look and say, if they did it, we can?
That's exactly. We need to keep sending the strategic message to China.
In some ways, it's a domino effect. Were China to attack Taiwan, American troops and ships based in Japan would respond. And that could make Japan a potential target for China.
Any contingency across Taiwan Strait will quickly escalate into a situation where Japan's own national security is threatened.
If China attacked here, who's going to stop them? We need to be ready, says Uyutaka Maki. While such support is now the majority, it is not universal. By spending more money on the military, says Hiroyuki Furun, I fear it means we're going to be engaging in war. His grandfather was killed in Hiroshima in the atomic blast that ended the Second World War.
This is the declaration of war.
Japan's defeat then forced the dismantling of its military and a pacifist constitution. Modern threats, though, have shifted thinking, making a strong military part of its future. Japan is set to become the third largest military spender after the U.S. and China. Canada is way down that list, but is shifting more of its limited military resources to this Indo-Pacific region. Ships like HMCS Ottawa here, sent in part to send a message to China that other nations are keeping watch in this part of the world. David Common, CBC News, Yokosuka, Japan.